Yeah, so the results are in. What is Barbie's class spec?
I still think she's a muse. I guess I want to say muse of heart. I feel like that might be a little on the nose, but like sometimes that's the way to go.
Mm. I personally was leaning towards something that was closer to, and it sounds stereotypical, hope. And that's strictly
Okay.
because of the fact that hope is usually associated with imagination, as is Barbie.
I could go with that. A muse of hope. That's like one who
Mhm.
like inspires others through the aspect of hope. I could see that.
Yeah. There's also alternatively life
I was
because Barbie. Mhm.
I was thinking life. I wasn't 100% sure, but that did occur to me.
Right. Yeah, she's like, I mean, she represents a bunch of different things people can do with their lives. She is
Right.
she's quite literally supposed to be based on like the expected kind of like generic life or like personification of like
Mhm.
the woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
I think it goes in a variety of different ways.
I kind of like the hope one the best, honestly.
Yeah. But I think probably the easiest answer would just be what I saw on Twitter where like one or two people were like, she can be any that she wants to be. And I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? Yeah, just go with the association. Be what you want to be Arbie Barbie girl. So now we know. She can be whatever the frick she wants. Yeah. Oh, so anyways, SAHCon is nuts.
Yeah. Are we gonna like say who we are?
Uh no.
Why?
I know who we are.
Do they though?
Um I hope
I
so.
mean, our names are probably on the description of this video,
Actually, you
but
know what? No, people probably don't recognize who I am because my voice
your
sounds
voice
like I've
is
gone through
different.
prepubescent puberty. Yeah, I forgot. Hey guys, it's Crow. It's Crow. I went through the test chambers for about 6 months now, so I'm sounding a little bit different. But don't worry, it's just character development.
It's your training arc.
I'm gonna make a pun, but it sounded racy.
Yeah, right. And I'm Janaya. I haven't gone through 6 months of character development. I'm the same person I was for all of time and eternity.
Yeah,
That's
so
how
many
people
things have
work,
happened in
right?
6 months. Yeah, exactly. What's happened in 6 months? I went to Katsucon and MomoCon. Spider Verse came out. Sonic Prime came out. Bobby came out, and so did Opie Heimlich Remover.
Yeah.
That one other movie. And
Yes.
Five Nights at Freddy's that hasn't came out with the trailer. These are all very
Yeah,
relevant to
I
Homestuck, by the way.
I don't know. I've been doing a lot of non-Homestuck stuff. I've been judging for a queer film festival, which has been a lot of fun and also a
Oh,
lot of
nice.
work. Um, also, I have like a
Yeah.
job, which is also a lot of work. I'm
Ugh,
still
I
working
like to
on
forget
Friends and
about
Two
that.
stuff. We did a game jam
Nice,
too.
nice.
A bunch of the Studio June published two games that we did for jams that were actually Uber was directing those, and I was helping with development and doing writing. So that was fun.
Nice. Yeah, I was so busy thinking about all the fun stuff that forgot totally that I like also started college this year.
You did, yeah. That's really cool, though.
Yeah, so it definitely meant that I had to delegate my time. I haven't been to
Yeah,
school in 6 years, so mixing that with suddenly having to do Homestuck stuff again. Oh boy, that mixed
yeah.
with the conventions, mixed with the fact that I still work, and work that has a very incoherent schedule. Like it's been a lot to carry. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the Requiem Cafe Homestuck
That was
wise.
the thing that happened. I wish I could have gone to that, but I couldn't really justify dropping $600 to fly out for like a day.
I did it. I couldn't, but I still went. I got like so much airplane ear.
I mean, I would have loved to go. That seems like a lot of fun, but like everything would have
Hmm.
been a lot of money, and also I have children at
Yeah.
home, so.
Yeah, it was definitely I've never gone to California before that point and like,
Hmm.
I actually took some video footage and stuff that I wanted to make into a panel for this year, but
Yeah.
unfortunately I just did not find the time. So
I mean, that's fair.
eventually sometime after it's over, I'm probably going to just like put it all into a
Yeah.
very messy vlog or whatever with me talking over it, and people can just see like some of the people I talked to and some of the different things that like were there, like the Dirk Jake waffles.
That I've heard good things about the Dirk Jake waffles.
Yeah, they were pretty tasty.
I heard the food was good. It did not. I'm not gonna lie, it did not look appetizing, but I heard it tasted very good. So that's good to
Yeah,
hear.
some of the most appetizing food is the ones that look inedible.
I feel like that's not a good general rule to go by.
Yeah. Like I don't know, white buttered bread.
I
Um,
mean, that's a very consistent food, but I wouldn't say it's like particularly remarkable.
Pineapple pizza, no pepperoni.
I mean, I don't eat pepperoni because it's not kosher, so yeah, I could go for that.
Some nice crystal rocks.
Oh, like what you mean, like literal rocks or like rock candy?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so basically what we're doing today is talking about SAHCon. And
Yeah.
SAHCon was also something that we did last year as well. And that was so interesting because I framed it in a way in which I was like, oh, this year, as in 2023, this year might be the last one. Oh well, this one's gonna be really mundane. No one expects anything big or anything. It's just gonna be all chill.
Yeah.
No. Definitely didn't post a pumpkin and being like, "Come hither."
Yeah, I mean, we say that like every year and then it's never true. So,
Yeah, I mean this one. I mean last year was just really it it was surprising, and I'm sure
yeah.
it surprised a lot of people, and it's like, it was very ambitious, but, it's a one and done deal because like, we just gotta do our own thing, so,
Yeah.
unfortunately, there's not gonna be any new, like, high swap stuff this time around,
Yeah.
but it's
Well,
fine
I
because we
mean,
have, like,
there's
other
the
things.
James Roach is previewing some of the music, but that's it.
Very
So,
true. Very true, very true. Yeah, you all should go look at James's panel. In fact,
yeah.
you should all look at our other guests, which we will get to soon,
Yes.
but, yeah, last year was pretty good, and we just overall were like, "Okay, that was good." Probably we'll take it I think that this convention is going to be, uh, just the generalness of what you think of SOCCon, where it's just fun.
Yeah.
People are gonna be interacting, drawing, you're gonna be supporting creators and artists, and it's going to be just, a relatively cool average day that anyone can kinda just join and then it's over, and then when it's over, it's sad, but at the same time, it's not like it's over. It's just like a nice fun little time to
Yeah.
spend during the weekend.
No,
Yeah.
it's a good thing to do. We've been doing it for I mean, you've been doing it for 5 years. This is the fifth one, which is half a decade.
Yeah.
That's a chunk of time.
Yeah, I sure do hope people are here for this weekend and not San Diego
I
Comic-Con or
mean,
Barbie or
yeah,
Oppenheimer
well, we'll see.
or playing Pikmin 4 on their
I
Nintendo
don't
Switch.
know.
I just
Yeah.
did free advertising, so I don't know what I'm expecting.
Yeah, we'll see. That's San Diego Comic Con is going to be an interesting experience with all the strikes going on too. So
That's very true. That's very true.
yeah, but yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's been good, and I've been doing SWACon for 4 years. This is my fourth year, so
Heck
that's been
yeah.
cool. It's been interesting to see how it changes over the years.
Okay, so 5 years,
Yeah,
then that means that SawCon has happened for would you say would you either count this to technically be, like, 4 years passing,
what
or if you count
I
the first
mean
year, would it be, like,
the
a half
the
decade?
way that you count anniversary is this is the fifth occurrence of the con.
Okay, so basically half a decade of
Of
SawCon?
SawCon, yeah.
That's wild. That's more wild to say than just 5 years, period. Like,
It's been
half a decade of Saw I feel like 5 years. How
it's
old am I?
yeah. Linear time continues to be a thing in spite of our best efforts.
Time flies, the economy has crashed, and I'm
Oh
still living
god,
with my
yeah.
mom. Alright, let's see what we have on the agenda today because we have well, first of all, the Friday showcase happened yesterday, so that was
Yes.
awesome.
It did happen yesterday. That is definitely
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, it definitely happened yesterday, and this is not a pre-recorded
Right,
message.
no. we recorded this early on Saturday morning like normal people.
Yeah, and I definitely didn't spend time editing my things very late
Mhm.
and going to go see the Barbie movie.
I mean, that sounds irresponsible, so I can't imagine why you would do that.
I was never responsible. I was just
Yeah, right. Why
a
would I
little
accuse you
quirky
of
at
that?
night.
But no,
God.
I've seen the showcase. I saw it several times while editing it. There's some very cool stuff in there. I hope people enjoyed it a lot.
Well, obviously, if I hadn't seen it, then I would probably say something like, I can't wait to see it. But since I clearly did see it, I can clearly say with a lot of confidence, well, that was really awesome. I like when that character did that one kickflip. That one was like so cool. Spoiler alert, Peter Parker's Spider-Man. Did
This
you
is
know
a
that?
Homestuck. This is a Homestuck convention. The whole like time being a little fucky is just part of what we do.
Exactly.
I've seen the showcase already. You haven't seen it yet. This is just like a time paradox thing.
Yeah. This is a retcon timeline. God. So here's what we have going on for the weekend, which I feel like everybody is going to be awaiting for. Because
Mhm.
as we record this now, our first panel is going to be at 10 a.m.
That's right.
10 a.m. is going to be with the SAHCon mini album,
Yeah.
as well as the Rose Lalonde's Guide to Homestuck Fan Fiction. So these are going to be our start off panels. And while those are also playing, we're going to be having the Artist Alley going on, the VR chat, the, how do you pronounce it? Agio board?
I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever heard it said. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I think it's
sure.
Aggie. I think it's Aggie. Yeah, and then the sock on radio, if we got that all settled and figured out. And then like, we have all these different panels that are going on that you
Mhm.
all should check out. Obviously, after the convention is over, if you haven't checked some of these panels out, the majority of them are going to be archived on
Yep.
the website so then you can view it later. And
Yeah.
if you haven't already, go check out our website because our website has been revamped. We're hosting it through a new thing now. It looks cleaner. We're having all of our stuff put there as usual,
It
from
looks
our guidebook to our badges and stuff like that that you should take a look at when you can if you haven't already.
the new site looks so nice. Like
Mhm.
the person that worked on it did such a good job of like putting it together and making it look really like clean and easy to use. It's like
Mhm.
it's got that vibe of like the period of the internet where it was like more modern but not like fucking social media bullshit everywhere, so it's really nice.
Yeah. It kind of goes with the whole nostalgia bit since this whole theme is about
Yeah.
prom stuff.
Yeah, 2010's web
Yeah.
design is apparently nostalgic now, but like I mean, fuck all that like garbage
Yeah.
ass shit that has come out of like, everything has to be hyper monetized in the last, 10 years.
Yeah, and by the way, I personally think when this convention is all done and said with, that people should host their own virtual prom stocks. Just saying, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the prom stuck theme. That's cool.
Yeah, it gives me an excuse to just have these fancy little meetups that honestly you can't really have that easily. Like people used to have prom stocks in person all the time, but that's when Homestuck was bigger, so
Mhm.
it was like a easier probability to get people in like your hometown to like go to like a rented.
Yeah, like
I don't know where people had them.
unless like, the Homestuck fans have, you know, there's the original Homestuck fans have gotten older and like have jobs and shit, so like it's harder to coordinate stuff now because everyone's got shit to do, which,
Exactly.
it is what it is.
Yeah, and you know what? That's kind of what works with this convention,
Yeah.
as well. And granted, stuff's been opening up more, so obviously, we don't have the biggest benefit of like having it where our tagline is along the lines of "everything is closed," but at the same time, we didn't have that tagline
I
back
mean
in
this
2019.
was
So,
this was a virtual convention before COVID happened, and then
mhm.
apparently COVID quote unquote ended, and now everything is open
Yeah,
again, but we're still online, so
yeah, of course. So by the way, the person who created the website, they go by Flaring K
yes.
on Twitter. That's Flaring and then the letter K.
Yeah.
They did an awesome job with that.
Yeah, really good
Um,
work.
uh, Yeah. And then we have, for example, our VR chat team.
Yep.
That's Fluber, Jerome, Rose, and Sanaki. I hope I'm
Yeah,
pronouncing that
Tsunaki.
right.
That's
Tsunaki.
she's the one that did like the music and stuff.
Awesome. Of course, for our Discord moderators, there's you, me,
Mm-hmm.
Miki, Eben, Uber, Anna, Dami. Am I missing anyone?
I think those are the people. Kansas might be doing a little moderating, but they're not like gonna be super active. So,
What about Teeb?
yeah, Teeb is actually gonna be moderating this weekend.
All right. So Teeb is also here too. Hi,
Yes.
Teeb. So some of the folks that have helped us with our convention are also qualify as guest artists. We have Tama Tamajikis. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. They have helped with the website banner art this year
Mm-hmm.
and also have helped in joining us for the art raffle.
Yeah.
And by the way, if y'all don't know about what the art raffle is, what it is that if you go into the Discord server, there are going to be these forms that you can fill out to potentially win one free piece of art from one of our artists based on their qualification of what they would like allow for people to basically art request from them. There's
Yeah.
going to be four different artists outside of Mars, as I mentioned. There's Omeos, apologies again, aka Theo. There's Hey It's Wink, and then there's Gastro.
Yeah.
So, if y'all are interested in free art, I would recommend that you look into that raffle whenever you can, and then sometime later tonight we will be announcing the winners. I think last year we did it during our closing ceremony, so there's a good chance we'll do it during then too.
Yeah, what we did last year and what we will probably do again this year is we had everyone sign up and then I dropped everyone's names into a randomizer and picked out however many people. I don't remember how many artists we have. X number of people.
Other things that you can check out this year, of course, are going to be our artist alley. We have a lot
Yep.
of people which, you need to check out their art. You need to buy their art. You need to buy merchandise that they're making. There's
Yeah.
so much cool stuff as there like is every year.
We had a huge amount of artists submit applications this year. It was really hard to choose approximately 20-ish people to put in the artist alley, and we've got some really good artists and also like a really interesting diversity of both styles of art and also like products offered. So we've got people doing physical merch, we've got commissions, we've got adopts, we've got one person doing VR chat avatar commissions if you have some money to
Mm-hmm.
spend and you're interested in some very cool unique VR chat avatars. So
Exactly.
yeah, that'll be really exciting.
Mm-hmm. As mentioned, we also have the VR chat that's going
Yep.
on. Of course, it has a new look to it this year as well.
Yeah.
So check that out if you want, because our prom stuck events are extended past just the event theme itself.
Yeah, that's that also the VR chat world as of when you hear this will have been open. I believe we're opening it up on Friday evening, which is in the past now. But yeah, it'll
Yeah.
remain open during the convention. We have a
Mm-hmm.
moderated instance this year. There's a group system that VR chat's moderation has historically not been the greatest or the easiest to do, but like they're getting better about it, so we do have a moderated instance available,
Exactly.
which is really nice because that's always been kind of a sore spot is that the fact that VR chat's moderation is basically non-existent.
And so our last little bit here is for our guest panelists.
Yeah.
This year for our guest panelists, I have a variety of different names for y'all. We have about 7 people.
Mm-hmm.
First on the count is James Roach. He is going to be doing a Q&A music stream.
Yep.
Some of it even previewing some particular music that some of y'all might be into. So I would definitely check it out when you can. Um, we got here Naked Bee, known for the theater of cruelty skits that you can find on YouTube right now. They're going to be doing a tutorial about Smuppet making in terms of
Yeah.
I think it was needle felt.
And
So
being that this is Saturday morning, you may have seen their Smuppet show preview in the
mhm,
showcase.
mhm. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
Crow, who is existing in the past, has not seen it yet, but
Yeah.
I exist in the present time and have.
Yeah, I am standing as a post-retcon crew. Let's see, who else we got? We got Bambosh
Yep.
and Geo, who are going to be doing their Saving Homestuck panel. They both work on the unofficial Homestuck collection,
Yep.
so very good, interesting panel that I think y'all should check out
I
because
strongly
very good stuff.
recommend that people check that out. They have some exciting stuff going on with that, which I believe is going to be a surprise. I don't think it's mentioned anywhere yet, but I would strongly recommend that you check that out.
Mhm. Next we have BB Panzu. If you guys have terrible taste like us, aka me and BB, you'll know that he does a lot of work in the Friday Night Funkin' modding community. He's made a couple of different mods, such as to beep to meow in terms of
Yes.
Homestuck stuff. He's also helping me with the versus Vriska FNF mod, which is definitely not dead. So it's like, he's going to be doing something in regards to just like the medium of that.
Yeah.
I think he might be working in Flash and showing off some different art and stuff in regards to that project and stuff like that.
Hmm.
So, check that out because he's really good at what he does.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm really impressed with how many like Homestuck mods there are for Friday Night Funkin'. There was actually there was a trailer for one of them in the showcase. Not BB Panzu, like a completely different person. So there's like at least like 5 of them, which is really neat.
Oh, yeah. It continues to spread.
Yeah.
We got the Low Fam group,
Yes.
which they also go by Twitter as they go by the unofficial MSPA. What's the F stand for? Fans,
Fans?
fans. And just like me, I am a true fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, they do a lot of wonderful fan music,
Yeah.
and y'all can check out their panel to see them talk about the different stuff that they're doing. I don't know. They might show some stuff.
Yeah.
You never know.
That's going to be exciting. Some really really talented composers. One of them is
Hmm.
somebody that's worked on, among other things, Friendsim too. So I've like worked with some of them in the past, and they're really really cool people. Very 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 talented.
Swag. All right. And then we got Stacy. Stacy has, oh boy, for the last 5 SAHCon, Stacy
Yeah,
has been our
our
DJ and
DJ.
she's really good at what she does. Like, just y'all know what the SAHCon rave is like. You should come by.
It's
It's a
fun.
pretty cool time where we just get to listen to stuff. Uh it's a swag time. I appreciate Stacy being here and
Yeah.
providing that little enjoyment and way to cap off the night for us for the last like
Yeah.
5 years. So
Yeah,
thank ya.
that's gonna be fun. I think she has some like special stuff planned. I don't know what. Like legitimately, I'm not just like playing dumb for effect here. I don't know what it is, but
She might be on
I
webcam.
think there is a webcam involved. I'm not sure the details, but like it sounded like she had some cool shit planned. So yeah, check that out.
Swag. All right. Well, I think that's about it in terms of things that
Yeah.
we got going on. So I don't know. I can't think of anything else important that really needs to be discussed or brought up, etc.
No, I think people should just go out and have fun at the con.
Hey, and remember to behave because, a good and respectful and responsible time is the best time.
Hell yeah.
Swag. All right. Don't do drugs. Goodbye.
Bye.